Okay, I'm gonna do this little video. If other people are delivering, this can maybe help you. It's also a frustration, but it's just how these apartments do things. In Wisconsin, a lot of the apartments, or at least central Wisconsin, don't even clearly mark their buildings. Here in Arizona, again, central-ish area, it's a lot better. Like this one has a nice 15 right there. So that helps a lot. Here's where it's still a little tricky because you can see all those numbers there. And those numbers are indeed all in this giant unit, okay? But what it's not telling you is, like, let's see, I come over here, and this is not somebody I delivered to, this is just a good example. You have a 1069 and a 1070. So maybe you're looking for a number that is not one of those two numbers, and you got to go to the third floor. You'll get all the way up there, and it's not there because it's down up in that one section over there. And I didn't know that, because like this area doesn't link. You have to go all the way around. I went all the way around, and the area I went to on the other complex that I was at did link, but these, not all of these link here. So this is a good example of how you can end up going up 3 flights of stairs a couple times before finding the, what was that, the address that you're looking for. So what you do is you go ahead and look down here, because normally the numbers at the bottom are going to match the numbers at the top, except for the first number is going to be the 1 for first floor, 2 for second floor, 3 for third floor, to save you from going up 3 flights of steps 2, 3, 4 times to try to find it. All right. I would think that they could probably do better at labeling, like maybe on this column put what numbers are in this section, you know, because they got those columns, and then go ahead and leave. Like, that's really nice. That number right there was really nice, because you drive this way and you can see it. Now at nighttime, oh, they don't have a light on that. I bet that sucks at night. Okay, we're gonna take points away. Lots of points away for not having that lit up. Now, what a lot of apartment buildings do, again, I noticed this is really bad in central Wisconsin, is they put the light like below it, or like in an area where the shadow is actually on the number, so you can't see it at all. And a lot of houses actually do that too. They'll have the if they have the address, they'll have it in a place where there's a shadow on it, and you just can't see it. And it's extremely frustrating, and it's very dangerous actually to expect people to deliver you your food and your items. You're kind of putting them in danger. If you don't turn your porch light on, you don't have an address that's clear to see, that is not nice. You're being a not nice person. So if you are a nice person or a decent person, you know, and you're gonna order delivery, you need to fix those things. While I'm at it, because I don't know when I'm gonna make another one of these, I would also suggest, this is not something you have to do, but if you order delivery and a lot, put a little table or a chair by your door so it doesn't have to be set on the floor. We set stuff on the floor all the time. It feels really weird, and it just seems kind of dirty, but you know, that's kind of how most people want it, and they're fine with it. But you can go to the thrift store, or when everybody's doing trash day, you can find a little stool or a little chair and just put it by your door, and then, you know, wipe it down with some clean little sanitary wipes, and put in the little thing that they can set it on the stool near the door. You know what that would do? I'm focusing on these buildings. You know, okay, I'll turn this around. Okay, so you know what that would do? That would actually help delivery people not put your items in front of a door that opens out so that you can't open the door. Like, I hear a lot of people complain about that, and I'm very careful not to do that. And I think I know most of the things I've seen, they're careful, but there's obviously they're either being mean or they're really just not thinking. And they'll put it in front of the door and you can't open your door. It's ridiculous. But if you have a little stool there or a little chair, little table, and you have a little note saying put it on the table, put it on the stool, whatever, you don't have to worry about that because it'll be in a spot where you put it and you can open your door. All right, I hope that helps with people who deliver and people who receive deliveries. Okay, bye. Hey everyone, if you have any questions or anything you want me to point out about doing deliveries, I have done DoorDash since 2019, and I have done it cross country a couple of times. So yeah, if you have any questions or something you notice and you want me to talk about it, just hit me up in the comments, okay? That'd be cool.